Hi, question number 1 taken from June 2015, A-Level Maths M1. One end of a light inextensible string is attached to a block. The string makes an angle of 60 degrees above the horizontal and is used to pull the block in a straight line on a horizontal floor with acceleration 0.5 meters per second. The tension in the string is 8 newtons. The block starts to move with speed of 0.3 meters per second. For the first 5 seconds of the block's motion, find the distance traveled for the first part, and for the second part, the work done by the tension in the string. Okay, so this is a horizontal surface. There is a block here, and a string is attached to the block such that it makes an angle of 60 degrees with the horizontal, and there is a tension of 8 newtons in the string to pull the block. The block is now being pulled, okay, and it starts to move with a speed of 0.3 meters per second. So the initial speed, which is u, is equal to 0.3 meters per second. The acceleration is given as 0.5 meters per second, and also we have the time that's been given. Time t is given for 5 seconds, and we need to find the distance traveled for the first 5 seconds of its motion. We can use the formula for kinematics, that S is equal to ut plus half at squared. So this is the formula to find distance. Therefore, the distance moved is going to be u, which is the initial speed, 0.3, multiplied by the time. The time is 5 seconds, plus half times the acceleration, which is 0.5, and then multiplied by the time again, and the time is 5 seconds squared. 5 seconds to the square. So therefore we have 0.3 times 5, okay, plus half times 0.5 times 5 to the square, plus, okay, half times 0.5 times 5 to the square. It's going to give us 7.75 meters. Therefore, the distance traveled is 7.75 meters. And for the second part, we need to find the work done by the tension in the string. What is work done? Work done is given by the net force multiplied by the distance moved from the point of application. The force is 8 Newton multiplied by the distance. What is distance? Distance is 7.75. So 7.75. But we mustn't forget, it makes an angle of 60 degrees. Therefore 8 Newton multiplied by cos of 60, because horizontally it contains the angle 60 degrees. So that's going to be 8 multiplied by cos of 60 is 0.5 times 7.75. Got 4 times 7.75, and therefore the answer should be then 31. Therefore the work done by the tension in the string is 31 joules. Here we are for this question. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Take care.